Hi everyone, I wanted to show you the latest Paper Pumpkin alternative from the June 2020 Paper Pumpkin. So what came is this beautiful yellow box, and this was part of Sarah Douglas, who is our CEO. It was in her input of how she wanted Paper Pumpkin to go this month, and I will tell you, I love it. And the reason why the box is yellow is because we are sharing sunshine, and this box can be reused if you'd like to and make somebody's day. But I wanted to show you what was in the box this month, and I'm going to show you the alternative I made. So inside you will see, here's Sarah's little message, and the alternative I'm using is with the mini Paper Pumpkin box. So I think this is really great, and it's just a different way to show how you can use the products that come in your monthly Paper Pumpkin for other uses. So, and here on the other side shows Sarah and sharing sunshine with the box that the Paper Pumpkin came in this month. And then the hashtag share sunshine, so people can tag and show everybody what they're doing. So the next, here's the instructions. Every month you get your instruction book that tells you how to make the cards, and it gives you the instructions by number. It also gives it to you right here. You also have a ruler if you have ribbon. Here, I'll show it to you right there. It's easy measurements. And then on the back of the card, it shows you the 4 cards that are made, and you make 2 of each card with 8. And then also it gives you alternatives on how to use the products in the kit for other cards or gifts, and this one is using the mini Paper Pumpkin box. So inside, and every month you get a Stampin' Spot. This one is the Archival Basic Black Stampin' Spot. I like to save mine, and especially when I have classes, I can use these if we're using multiple of the same color. So this comes in your box. And then you have this wonderful, let me turn it over, has wonderful stamp set, sunshine, you are loved, sending, hello, smile. This one says a little something to brighten your day. And then you have a sun, and then you also have this nice brick overlay image, which is nice to have. Okay, and then you have these iridescent sequences that are always fun to use, and I've used a lot of them because I'm going to show you what I've been making. And then you also have a sheet of some sticky pre-cut pictures. So there were lemons here in the sun, there's a pineapple, and then if you notice that if you were to cover the front and share it, you can see right here, that's what that gold and white label is right here. But you can use it for other things. Then you had some pre-cut tags, and I've been using those as well. And then you also had several die-cut sheets of the lemons and the leaves and the sun and the pineapple. I really like the acid wash background with the gold foil inlay. And then you also get 2 sticky sheets of this black and white dotted background. These are great to use. You get a lot. So there's a lot left over. And what else is really nice is that the envelopes are just beautiful. So you have this gold inlay envelope that goes with the cards, but you can use this for anything else. So I'm going to show you the cards that were made with the instructions. And again, here's the envelope. But this first card, this is one of the card bases with the gold foil striping. And then you had the pineapple and the polka dot strip and "You Are Loved" on the tag, and then I added some sequences. So that was one card. That was the one shown. And the second one is this one, and this was really neat. This had just these rays of gold for the sun, and then I have my die cut out sun here, and again you have your polka dot strip and then your tag, and I said hello, and then you just put on your sequence. And there you go, that's that one. And the next one, this is this great acid wash background using Daffodil Delight and Poppy Parade inks. And we also have the shaded spruce for the leaves here. And again, I used the panel of the polka dot and this saying "a little something to brighten your day," and added sequence and put it all together. The cards took maybe 20 minutes to make all four. I just followed the instructions. And here's the last one, very simple. Another acid wash background color using the Poppy Parade and Daffodil Delight colors. So I stamped the sun and stamped the brick image, put the sticky strip of the polka dot and stamped "Sending Sunshine," and then you have your sequence right there. So those are the four that I made that go in the kit, and I think it's really fun, and a lot of people have ideas. You can go onto Pinterest, and you can also, if you're a demonstrator, we have a Paper Pumpkin Facebook page that you can go onto. So, but I wanted to show you my alternative today, and this is using the mini Paper Pumpkin box. These are great boxes. They come in a pack of 10. I'm just going to show you what they look like. Here they are. And they have a glossy side to them. And then they also have the inside plain that you can flip over and use the other side if you want to. So I was smart and went ahead and put on the layers. So if you're adding cardstock to the sides or to the front panel, I just went ahead and put these measurements on there. I do have another Paper Pumpkin card set that I am going to be sharing using our boho indigo. I'm going to be showing a video on that, and I also have a PDF for that for sale. Though these are really nice to have, and the note cards and envelopes work perfectly inside. And I've noticed that you can probably make up 6 cards with envelopes, and that fits perfectly into the box. But today I've done 4. So I've used some of the elements from the Paper Pumpkin, but I went ahead and I decided I wanted to use some of our Artistry Blooms designer paper. This has magenta, Madness, our new in color. This is that color right here. Then you still have a little bit of the Daffodil Delight. There's Mango Melody. It all sort of pulls together. I thought the colors worked well together. So I made my cover, and you'll see right here that I just added a strip to the front and to the back and then to the sides, just so it's all covered up. And then the front panel, I just added another panel of the designer paper, but then I took Mango Melody and I used our dies from the Ornate Garden Suite and used that as a decorative fronting, and then cut down the piece from the Paper Pumpkin kit and laid it over the ornate frame. And then I just went ahead and made a tag with the writing, and I used our new pick a punch, or pick a, no, I can't say it. Anyway, it's a new punch that we have. It's 6 punches in one. So it's a pick a punch punch, I think it's called. So this is really nice to have, and it just gives a little bit more oomph to the tag that you stamped your sentiment on. And then I added some sequences. So that's the front of the card, the front of the box, and I'm just going to go ahead and open it up. And the first card that we have is, and it has a matching envelope. So again, just like I said, there's note cards, and with envelopes, they come in very vanilla and whisper white. I'm using the whisper white. And this I just love. I think it's fabulous. You always want to have your matching envelope, so I know that those go together. But I just used some elements from the card kit, and then I've got a Poppy Parade cardstock with the one of the cards with the acid wash image on the front, and I stamped smile several times, and then added the lemons, and then a strip of our polka dot, and then inside the tag, "You Are Loved." So there's one card. And for the next card, I used the pineapple. I cut down the card with the gold stripes. I used a panel of the polka dot and stamped hello and just cut down that tag because I just wanted that little edge shown, and then added some sequences. Very simple. And then on the inside, I stamped the sun in Mango Melody, and then I stamped sending in Shaded Spruce and Sunshine in the, actually this is Bumblebee, and then this is Mango Melody. So you always want to stamp your image, and here's the matching envelope that goes with this card. So you always want to have the matching envelope. So for the next card, here again, using a panel from the card from the kit, and then also the polka dot panel. And then I took the word smile and cut it, stamped it on to a scrap piece of white paper and fussy cut it out. And what I did is I took our punch and punched one of the panels from the polka dot, and it has a sticky back, and just stuck it on there. And then added the sun. And on the inside, a little something to brighten your day and Poppy Parade. And then here we have in Daffodil Delight, the sun, in the matching envelope to go with as well. Then the last one is probably one of my favorites. I used the new textile 3D embossing folder. So if you can see that it gives a little bit of the dry embossed image, ran that through the die cut machine. And then again, I used the ornate frames from the Ornate Garden Suite, used Poppy Parade layer, and then I also used the layer, this layer is from one of the cards from the kit. And then here are the lemons. They already had adhesive on them. And then again, I stamped the smile and then cut it out and used dimensionals. And then I have a little strip of the gold stripe. And then on the inside here, "You Are Loved." So I just stamped it in Poppy Parade and then stamped it over with Mango Melody. And then you have your matching envelope. So there you go. So when you're putting this in, what I did is I just put the envelope with the card and just laid it down together like this. And there you go. So what a great gift this would make for a birthday present, even to brighten somebody's day. And I think these are just really, really great to use our note card and envelopes with, but a great alternative to the paper pumpkin. And if you know that alternatives to the paper pumpkin are great, so that it's not just what you have to make with the instructions. It's really, and what's great is that there's a lot of creative demonstrators and crafters out there, and you can look and see all their different ideas. It's really fun. So I'm really pleased, and I love getting my special box every month. And if you're interested in joining Paper Pumpkin, you can, I will have in the link below the link to my Paper Pumpkin that you can go ahead and join. You can pick 1 month, you can pick 3 months, you can pick a year. I choose to have it come every month, and just under $20. And there's a lot, and you get to keep the stamps and the little stamp spot that comes with it. So I think it's well worth it. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope to see you again soon. Don't forget to follow me on my Facebook page and also on Instagram. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.